What's up, everyone? This week was such a disaster, and I know it's rough. President did some wild shit, and all over the globe, markets are down. They are kind of dead, and that's kind of good thing for us because when market crashes, people are tend to do things they would never do normally because they lost a lot of money. So we're going to create memes because they're looking for that next meme which will make 100x, right? So let's get into the business. uh what we have here is the teeth coin. I mean, look at that coin. If you had this instead of Solana, you wouldn't lose that much. And the next one is the cam coin, which is like the kind of competitor of the other one. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go with the smaller one on the meta because the bigger one, a lot of people did it already. So we're gonna do it with the camel toe coin. All right. So how do we get their information? It's very easy. On metadata section, you will have this link. It's IPFS, and IPFS is like kind of every information about coin. So we need to work clean. So that's why I have my notepad right there. So copy their IPFS link, copy their everything like logo, token name, ticker, description, website, all of them. If they have it, right? The ticker is Camcoin, token name is Camel Toe Coin, and the logo, we already got that. Let's get the description. Alright, it's that easy. We're just copying there. That thing looks weird. I'm not a fan of camel toes. So I don't know if anyone actually like that look, whatever. So we have the logo, description, and let me check the website real quick. Where's the website? First, I've seen the Twitter account first, and then let's go to their Dexscreener. Just there, yeah, they just updated their information on the website. They have the contract address, so it means you can't just have their website because it will scare the potential investor because they will think like this is not the real one. I'm not going to buy this one, so we're not going to get their contract address. Alright, don't do it. If they have contract addresses on the websites, don't copy that tokens. Or if you're going to copy it, just get their Twitter and Telegram, and that's it. So the swap is going to be PumpSwap because we have changed our swap. We have migrated to PumpSwap. Why? Because like Raydium is taking a lot of fees and stuff, and like people are not making coins on Raydium, and Pump.fun coins are on PumpSwap right now. So that's why we're going to do it. So I want to remind you that if you haven't do it, please subscribe and like my videos. If you like the content, I'll keep doing more stuff like that. I'll talk about it at the end of the video, whatever. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use a token creation tool. I like this one. This one has no errors and shit. So revoke freeze, revoke mint, revoke update, you gotta select all of them because they're very important. If you don't select them, nobody will touch it because they're kind of, make your token safe in a creation wise, but actually you could still, do the thing. But you gotta select that, it's very important, and enter your password. As you can see, there's no red warnings. That's why I'm using this website. Some of them have red warnings. Please avoid these red warning ones. They can drain your wallet. It's crazy shit. Just don't do them. Alright, I've seen some of them, but this one is safe. If you find safe one, go with the safe one. Alright, so we're gonna double check if our coin is created, and as I'm seeing, it's created. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna create our liquidity pool. We have our tokens we launched before. Yeah, Coin. Yeah, let's go with it. 100%. And at Solana, I'm going with the 0.3 because like small liquidity makes like price impact. So I'm adding 20% to the liquidity. The reason I'm doing it because Dexscreener thinks that it migrated from Pump.fun, so it will show your address show your chart on Dexscreener. If you don't do it, they won't show it. So create your liquidity. You're gonna do it 20%. That's the real trick here. It's like unusual, I know, but you have to do it if you want your token to be successful. So what we're gonna do is, that's my little trick. I always do it. You gotta burn some tokens, not all of it. I don't like taking that much risk. So you gotta burn like 10% or more than that. If you added 0.3, the burn amount this is not the percentage, by the way. This is the token amount, like the LP tokens wise. This is 25 LP tokens that we are burning right now. So we burned 25 LP tokens. I got many questions about it. That's why I'm telling you what's the deal. So here what we made a lot of money. Basically, we made a lot of money. And did they sell it? Some of them did, but not really big. So at this point, you have two options. You can market your coin, make it bigger, and work on it, or you can do something called withdrawal liquidity, removing liquidity pool, which is like, I don't do it. If I was doing it, like, it would be for educational purposes only. So you can remove that 8.41 Solana right now. You had the rights. So what happens is, I'm calculating the result, taking, oh man, Solana is 105. That shit is wild. So I told you before, you gotta realize, man, on the market like that, everything falls. So I made $783 because Solana is $100, right? But still good money for really small effort. So this is a way to create tokens, alright? This is a way to make some meme coins, but there are other ways, and I'll show you different thing on the next video. This is one of them. That means that one is about bundling coins. It's like when you create a token on Pump.fun. This is called bundler. When you create it, you buy some on the same transaction, so you'll have most of the supply. It's all about that. I'll talk about later. And this is the Binance part. I'm gonna go with the Binance since BNB is not dropped that much. So they have this Binance launch thing in their website. So I'll do the Binance because Binance is kind of have really good volume, but not that much tokens. It could be a good thing to try, you know. We're going to try the Binance next launch. On my next video, it will be about Binance. But for now, I'm keeping the same old method for like PumpSwap method because it still works. Because people are freaked out right now. They're looking at everything, they're buying everything, they're aping everything because of the crisis. Like I told you before, I made most of my money after FTX collapsed. So don't be upset about the money you lost. Please focus on the opportunity right now. You can make like shittiest coin on earth, and I'm pretty sure someone will buy it, alright? And also, please don't forget to like the video if you liked it, and make sure you subscribe to the channel. And I want you to join my Telegram channel if you want to be part of the community. We are going to create new stuff there. We are going to create launches together. It will be really good thing. I'm pretty sure if you stick with the community, you'll make more. So take care, everyone. I hope you will make the best profits out of this, and you can just share your profits and stuff after the, like, as a comment on the video. So encourage more people, we're gonna make out of this. So that's it. Take care. Goodbye.